Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so grateful and excited to be back here. I have not used YouTube as a tool lately because there's a lot of moving pieces, but I'm so excited to be back and bringing some amazing content to you guys. So there has been this beautiful trend happening within my business and within my clients lately. And I know when I see trends showing up in my clients, this is a topic that I need to talk about. It needs to be discussed and it needs to be massaged and worked through. So if you don't know me, I'm Taylor Carr. I'm a life coach, I'm an empowerment speaker and a author, and I really help women step into what I call the feminine model of success. And this means ditching the burnout masculine models that lead to burning out, disconnecting from ourselves, our bodies, our love, just really not understanding our own feminine energy and feminine flow, and completely pinning our worth on how much we accomplish and pivoting it to who we are in each and every moment and who we are constantly becoming. I work with a lot of women who are high performers and who really want to step deeper into their leadership roles in their businesses or the companies that they work for. I also work with men when it comes to masculine feminine dynamics and being better partners for the feminine energy that they're with, or attracting more divine union into their life. So a lot of this work is rooted in masculine and feminine polarity and dynamics, and everything that I do is absolutely rooted in love. This is a very holistic style coaching practice because energy matters, manifestation matters, understanding the polarity of all things matter, leadership matters, consciousness matters. So let's go ahead and dive into this topic. That was a very long intro, but let's dive into this topic of what I'm seeing as a trend in my female clients lately. So the big trend that I'm seeing amongst my female clients lately has been this good girl wound. The good girl wound where we all walk around thinking that we need to be the good girl, or we need to be the nice girl, we need to be perfect, we need to have everything prim and proper and do everything right and be so loving and nurturing and be the this and the this and be everything for everyone and be the people pleaser. And what happens when we really step into this good girl wound is that we actually lock elements of ourselves in a proverbial closet. And we lock her in there and we say, you're not right, you're not good enough, I'm not worthy of love if you're part of me. And it's really the bad girl that gets locked in the closet, or it's our inner bitch, right? And sometimes we need that element of us. That is the version of us that says no to things that don't work for us or serve us. That's the version of us who sets really solid boundaries to take care of ourselves. And women are so much more likely than men to self-sacrifice in order to create harmony within their family dynamics, within their friendship dynamics, even within our bodies. Like, we're so willing to sacrifice our health to keep the harmony. So when we make elements of ourselves, let's say the bitch or the bad girl, and we put her in the closet, I keep going this way, there's a closet over there. We're shaming elements of us. And the thing about the feminine is that the feminine is extremely multidimensional. We really are meant to be all of it and do all of it and do it in our unique way. So the thing is that if I shame pieces of myself, if I throw pieces of myself into the closet and I make her wrong, then what I'm actually doing is making myself wrong. All of me wrong for my desires, for my wants, for my needs. And instead of making myself wrong, if I just let that inner bad girl out of the closet and listen to her, listen to what it is that she needs, listen to what it is that she craves and desires, well, I might not like every bit of that I hear, because society has conditioned us to believe that certain things are right and wrong. And a lot of the time, your inner bad girl is going to want things that are perceived as wrong. And our perception is so fascinating because nothing is actually law except universal law. Everything is collectively agreed upon. We understand as a civilization that to work, essentially, red means stop and green means go. I love that one because it's so clear. We all know red means stop, green means go. But that is something that we agreed upon. So likewise, we agree that, you know, a woman who dresses in a certain way is a slut or a whore, and we've made that a bad thing. We agree that a lot of people agree that money is bad or wrong or dirty and greedy. We have these different mindsets and these different pods of people around the world that we learn from, and we really are just a sum of our echo chambers, right? So we see this really evident in media. We see it evident in family dynamics. We see it evident in our friendships. If we only are around people who are the same as us, if we're only around people who think the same way that we think, then we're never going to expand our capacity to understand and create more of what we actually desire. So letting the inner bad girl out of the closet, hearing her out, hearing what she wants, what she needs, what she desires. It might be shocking, it might be surprising, it might be things that society has literally told you that you're wrong for wanting, wrong for craving and desiring. But I plead to you, listen with an open heart, listen with an open mind, and don't make yourself wrong for these certain wants and desires. Even if it's like something that seems so taboo, let's say a topic in the bedroom, perhaps she wants to be tied up and she wants to get a little bit nasty, but the inner good girl in you is like, I could never ask for that, that's so shameful, right? I implore you to actually listen and give her space to be that. Maybe she wants to be the type that like gives lap dances for herself at night, and she's like in the mirror being like, sexy goddess. It's something that I've been playing with lately. And there's this bit of you that this good girl in you that says, that's wrong. Don't do that. That's bad. That's dirty. That's whatever. That's so weird. You're so weird. Do not make yourself wrong for your desires. Instead, explore them. Explore them because they've been placed in you for a reason. So I would love to hear if this video was beneficial. I'm making my way back into YouTube with this video, but I do find that inner bad girl work is actually very beneficial because it creates wholeness in the being. It creates wholeness in the woman to explore herself, to explore her needs, her wants and desires, and to grow in a way that she's never grown before and experience more pleasure, more life, more love than she's ever experienced before. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in diving deeper into this work, please check out my website, upgradewithtaylor.com. I'm currently taking on a few clients for my 4-week intensive container. I will go ahead and put the link for that below. It is a private container, 4 sessions, 4 weeks, 90 minutes per session. That includes mindset work, embodiment work, and hypnotherapy so that you can really dissolve this inner good girl and step into the multi-dimensional woman who was always meant to manifest the life that she wants with grace and ease and pleasure. So if that's you, click the link below. I would love to have a conversation, and I will see you guys in the next video.